The animation is going to be all about your experiences with having alopecia and helping people understand how to help young people with alopecia. Now, we would like to use your illustrations and your ideas and your voices in the film, because people listen to children, and certainly more than they listen to adults. And we think that you can say it much, much better than we possibly could. So, we're going to start off by doing some warm-up exercises to get your fingers all warmed up and ready to do some drawing. If we've sent you out a pack in the post, then that's fantastic. You can use that. If you haven't got a pack, then you can just use a sketchbook or some bits of paper, and it will be easy enough to work along with us even if you haven't got all the resources that we've sent out. Now, something that we will need is a pencil and a pen, a fine pen. Now, I've sent out in the pack these pencils here, and we like using mechanical pencils because mechanical pencils give you a really nice strong line. Now, when we're making drawings for animation, if they're really light and sketchy, you can't see it. They can't see it in that camera, can they? No. So that's why I've given you these pencils, because it's much, much easier to make nice, good, solid. Just broken my lead there. There we go. And again, there we go. Make sure it's not out too much. Nice, good, solid lines. And unlike normal pencils, you can use them over and over and over again, and they still make the same width line. Okay? Whereas if you were using a normal pencil, it would go blunt, and the line gets thicker, doesn't it? Okay, so that's why I love working with these nice mechanical pencils. So that's that. These are rather good. You've got a nice thin nib on the end there, and again, it gives you, you like that word? It gives you a nice, even, clear line that really will help us out loads when we come to animate your drawings. Okay, right, we're going to start off by doing something called building characters. Now, this is one of my favourite activities, and this is why I've got Ezzy with me, because it's very sad if I try and do building characters on my own. So if you have got our packs, it's these sheets that you're going to use. We've only got one per pack, but I've got two here because there's two of us. Let's put that to one side. Okay, and you can do this, you can draw along with us, and if you'd like to, you can pause your video and you can find a friend or a sibling or an adult to come and do some more with you afterwards as well, because these are really good for helping warm you up. So,
Got my nib.
Got your nib, got your pencil all ready. Make sure it's not too far out. Okay, right, I am going to start off and I'm going to describe a character, and I'd like you to draw along, and Esme's going to draw along as well. And I would like you to draw as I am talking, okay? And don't worry too much about it being perfect, because these are silly little activities and they're just a bit of fun and they're to help warm you up. So, I would like you to start off by drawing me a triangular head, please. Okay, and my character is going to have a thin neck. Oh, it's a long one. Okay. My character is going to have broad shoulders. You know what that means?
Like that?
Yeah, like really big, broad shoulders. Okay, all right. And my character is going to have skinny arms, long skinny arms. Oh, okay, yeah. And little hands. Okay, my character is going to have a roundish body. Okay, really short legs. I'm saying that because you haven't got much space. And huge feet. I like paws. Okay. My character is going to have large ears. Okay. Oh. Interesting. A little nose. A big grin. And big eyes, I think.
How many?
Oh, just two.
Okay.
Just 2 eyes. Okay. Brilliant, Ezzy. You can give it a name.
Thing.
Thing. I think. Okay, right, you'll go. You describe a character. So put your pencil down. So you're not drawing, you're just describing.
It has a square head.
Square head. Okay.
And its body, it doesn't have a neck, and its body looks like a cloud.
Ooh, okay.
And it has really short arms.
Really short arms, okay. What about its hands?
Its hands look like cat's paws.
Ooh, okay. What, with the claws out?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure you could do cat's claws better than me because you draw a lot of cats. Okay, what's next?
It's got really, really long legs that go like round the square like that.
Long legs that go round. Okay. What? So they're like bendy.
Yeah.
They sort of go upwards. Right. Okay. Fair enough. It's your cloud.
Cloud.
Whatever you say. Right. Okay. So that's going to have to go behind there, like that. Okay. Right. What about its feet?
They're tiny.
Tiny little feet. Okay. Right. What about its face?
It's got round eyes, and there's 3 of them.
3 eyes, and they're round. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing them in a row, so I'm assuming that's right. There we go. 3 eyes.
And it's sticking its tongue out with a triangle nose.
Okay, triangle nose, and it's sticking its tongue out.
Yeah.
Does it have ears?
No.
No? Is that it?
Yes.
That's insane. I love it. Okay, so shall I have one more go?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So my character has got a little round head, and it has got square eyes with glasses, like square glasses.
Oh, why does that always happen?
The trick is not to have it too far out.
Do it like-
Okay, little nose. Okay, and it's sort of like, ooh, like it's looking a bit shocked. Okay, all right. He's got a really long, thin body and long, thin arms. I didn't say anything about hands.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Go ahead.
What does his thumb look like?
Just like a thumb, I think. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It looks like it's about to fall over. Okay, and quite short legs.
Wait, so I need to do his body longer so then it reaches the bottom. And knobbly knees.
Okay. And he's wearing a belt.
That's really low down.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I
Okay.
think he's good. Okay, you'll go.
He has a really massive head. Like that
Shape.
was half this square. Just oval or something.
An oval head, but it's massive.
Yeah. it looks
Okay,
like
I'm
that.
going to have my oval going this way,
That's kind of what I meant.
like a rugby ball shaped head. Like Hey Arnold. You ever see Hey Arnold?
No.
You're a bit young for Hey Arnold, I think. It's a very cool cartoon. Okay, so that's his head.
Okay.
Right, ears.
Ears are triangles.
Little triangle ears, okay. Okay.
And then its body is really big circle.
A circle, a really big circle. Can it have a neck?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So a little neck and a big circle for a body. It can't be that big because I haven't got that much space. Okay. Head's still bigger.
No, it's got tiny little stubby arms. And it's got no legs.
No legs.
No.
Okay. So it just sort of rolls about. Okay.
Yeah.
What about its hands?
Its hands are tiny too.
Little hands. Human hands this time?
Yes.
Thank you. I can do human hands. It's like he's waving. What happens if he's got an itchy nose? Would he never be able to reach?
I'd have to ask someone else to itch it for him. Or he would have to use like a pen to do this.
Just have like a special nose scratching device. What about his face?
It's got one big eye.
Just one, what, in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Then its nose is on its forehead.
Okay. What sort of nose is it though?
Just like a human nose, like yours.
Okay. Not quite sure how I'm going to fit that in. There we go. Not sure about that. It just looks like a monobrow. And what about, it does have a mouth?
Yeah, really big smile.
A big smiley mouth. It looks really sinister. I think the nose on the top's done that. Okay, big smiley mouth. Well, sinister. Right, is that it?
Yes.
That's ridiculous. Right, okay. So, at home, the more that you can do of these, the better, because it gets you warmed up and it gets you realising that actually, if you draw really spontaneously and really quickly, sometimes you come up with really interesting results, and we love these drawings. We've got the sun coming in here. I need to move that. Okay, so...
Move the sun.
Yes.